In this video, guys, I want to talk about buying parts off of rockauto.com. Now, I know some people have had a bad experience buying parts off of Rock Auto, and I don't in any way want to discount that issue. Okay, so what I like to do when I'm buying stuff off of Rock Auto, the first thing you want to do is obviously you want to find your vehicle make. So in this example, we're going to look at some parts for my 2005 Honda Element. So I go to Honda and 2005, and I go to Element. Now here is where I want to explain something that I think is very important. Recently, I purchased some rear strut assemblies for the Element. I've already replaced the front struts, and now I need to replace the rears. They're, car has almost 190,000 miles on it, and they're starting to creak a little bit. Time to replace them. So let me show you something. I'm going to go to suspension. I'm going to go to strut coil mount assembly. And then right in here, you're going to see something called Wholesaler Closeout. And this is on rear Sensen struts. Wholesaler Closeout is a great opportunity to buy parts on deep discount on Rock Auto, as long as the part is something that you want. I bought two rear Sensens, which are okay. I'm not saying that they're great. They're not as good as if you go down to the original ride quality. You can see Moog, Gabriel. You can see different ones that are Monroe. You can see better quality struts, right? But they're all, $107 each, whereas the Sensens on Wholesaler Closeout is $42 each. So that's an incredible deal. So this is an example of how I buy parts on rockauto.com. The Wholesaler Closeout, if you click on Wholesaler Closeout, you can see basically they're new parts. And they were acquired from other companies that were liquidated inventory because they were getting rid of the inventory or they're going out of business or whatever it is. And Rock Auto only offers a 30-day return policy on these parts. So I wouldn't get any parts that are really expensive parts. I wouldn't want to get a $200 or $300 part. But if you're talking about a part that's like $40 like this, $50, I say go ahead and pull a trigger because you could save a tremendous amount of money. So I've had a good experience getting the Wholesaler Closeout parts. Not only that, but you can actually, if you want to just take a look and see what kind of Wholesaler Closeout parts are available, what you can do is go back. So if I type in closeout in this search bar here, I can search, and interestingly enough, every category that has the closeouts will light up for you. So if you look here, you can see brakes and wheel hubs, cooling system, electrical connector, electrical switch relay, engine exhaust, fuel, air, ignition. A lot of these things are lit up, and that means there are wholesale closeouts in them. And so you should at least take a look and see what kind of discounts they have on these parts. For example, I think I'm probably going to be wanting to change soon my downstream oxygen sensor. So if I go into electrical or exhaust and emission, I can then hit oxygen sensor, and it's highlighted there. And inside oxygen sensor is a downstream sensor, private label package, 30-day warranty, $20. Now, I'm not saying that part is as good as like a Denso down below here, but I will say that it might be, depending on your situation, if you just need a cheap oxygen sensor to get you by for a year or two, that might be a great deal. $20 for a private label one on Wholesaler Closeout. So I wanted to share with you guys this concept of using and just kind of perusing Rock Auto for wholesaler parts and Wholesaler Closeout parts. And just to let you know, I've had a really good experience being able to get parts cheaper than any other method that I've tried. Now, another strategy I use for Rock Auto is the following. what I do is when I order from Rock Auto, I generally don't do like a big order with like 5 or 6 or 10 different parts, because I think that they are a little incompetent when it comes to mailing things correctly. And the more complicated you make the order, the more likely they're going to screw it up. So I generally only order just a couple of parts from Rock Auto at a time, like, for example, a pair of rear strut assemblies, right? Or a single oxygen sensor. So just things like that that are easy orders for them to do. So if somebody there is not really paying attention, they can still get the order correct. So anyway, that's one other tip I wanted to give you guys. Again, I'm not saying that Rock Auto is the be-all, end-all and that it's the best thing ever. I'm just saying that I have had a good experience with it personally. I have found it to be the cheapest place to get decent quality parts, compared to going to, AutoZone and O'Reilly and Advanced Auto Parts and different places like that, or buying them off of eBay. And so anyway, I wanted to share this with you. Hope you guys are doing well, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. Take care.